Hey everyone, it's Live47 here. Yep, we are back for my favorite ships. Well, no, of course, your favorite ships. Today we're talking about tier 6 and 7. We're getting a little bit up there. We're getting to the enjoyable tiers. Tier 6 is not so much, but tier 7, getting there. Tier 8, most people get to get tier 8 and enjoy it and such. And then eventually we'll get to 9 and 10. We'll get to this. This is a fun little series that I'm doing pre-baby, so hopefully I'll enjoy it. Sláinte, cheers. Alright, so let's go over my favorite ships of tier 6. Once again, I might have video of these ships, I might not. I'm just going to put some games up in the background, and we're just going to roll with it. We're just going to have fun. But let me know, of course, as I'm talking about mine, let me know yours down below, why you like them, and whether or not you think mine are weird picks or not. I don't know, we'll have some fun with it. We'll probably be talking at, once again, like 3 a.m. It'll be fun. So for tier 6, my favorite DD, or destroyer, has to go to the Black Fusion. This is a ship that surprised me. I'm not a Deepwater fan. I'm typically not. And this ship, just because of how good the guns are, I don't feel like I need to have regular torpedoes. There's a lot of times with Deepwater ships that I tend to basically go, I really wish I would have had regular torpedoes. I really wish I would have had regular torpedoes. This ship, because of how good the guns are and how you have fuel smoke and everything, it's just a fantastic little boat. It really is. It has everything. I know you have like the Anshan there, you have the Gremyashki, you've got the whole slot of copies and such. You get different varieties, but the Black Fusion is really, I feel like, the best. It's a fantastic DD at tier 6. It's just a little bundle of joy and fun. And like that, it's just I just have fun with it. I don't know. Let me know what you guys are. I know there's a bunch of, I'd say, pretty decent tier 6 DDs. I could see Anshan also. Gremmy gotta stay range. It's just a sniper, and sniper DDs at that tier are mixed. But now for cruisers at tier 6, there's actually a pretty decent amount of fun tier 6 cruisers. I know a lot of people might be thinking, oh, Sly's gonna go with the Admiral Makarov. He's gonna go with the top few. I'm going to go with one of the top, but I'm not going to go with Admiral Makarov. I actually find the Admiral Makarov kind of boring. It's just, like, it's good. I get it. I totally get it. But if I'm going to play a light cruiser at tier 6, not something like the London or something like that, which I oddly have enjoyed. I don't get how, but I do. I have enjoyed it. I actually am going to go with the Leipzig. I'm betting I'm slaughtering it. I know, but it's the Nuremberg class with long-range torpedoes, rapid reload, and like that. It's an oddly good package. It's kind of one of those situations where you don't think of the buff as being the buff for that. So they basically go, hey, here's some pretty solid guns, and also here's some long-range torpedoes. And it's just that it feels like you've got everything to handle everything at tier 6. You want to deal with DDs? You got great guns. You want to deal with battleships? You got torpedoes. You want to deal with cruisers? You got both. And such. And Lord knows you're not dealing with carriers unless you're really up close to them and killing them, because tier 6 AA is nothing. So yeah, it's just, the Leipzig, I enjoy it. If I'm going to play a tier 6, that's kind of my go-to tier 6 cruiser. It's super fun. I know there's a bunch of pretty good ones at tier 6. That's just my favorite. That's just how it rolls. For battleships, I will say that tier 6 is kind of my least loved one. Kind of picking these, like, I don't even have 2 of these. I've got 1, and it's kind of like this, sure, if I want to play a tier 6 battleship, I'll play it. But I've got a few that I kind of want to say, because it's just like, I don't really have a favorite, but it's like, if I'm going to play this type of idea. So for me, for tier 6 battleship, it's got to be the PEF/Mackinson like combo. Those two are fantastic for this tier. I view PEF as a little bit better because you can put any commander on it, but Mackinson, if you're wanting a great tier 6, Mackinson's a great one as well. I actually also have Repulse on here, and oddly enough, I will tell you that the only tier 6 battleship that I've actually ever kept that's a non-premium is the Bairn. I know, right? Not really one, but oddly, its guns are really freaking solid. It's kind of one of those last dreadnought battleships that I feel really does well at tier 6. It kind of can hold up against everything. The AP pen's really nice. But yeah, Repulse is there as well. It's kind of a mixed bag at tier 6. Really, if I'm going to play tier 6, I'm kind of going to go Y. Tier 6 is not my favorite tier, but if I am, I'm going to probably play a DD or a Cruiser. If I really have to, I'll play a battleship. But yeah, no, oddly enough, those are kind of my thoughts. But the PEF, Mackinson, I know there's a big conversation of which one's better because they're very similar in nature and everything. But the PEF, you're allowed to put a legendary commander on it from a higher tier. Why not, right? It's one thing that I'm waiting for them to come out with it in the shipyard at a conservative rate, maybe maybe just copper and not freaking steel. Like PF is good, but it's not steel worthy. Like, come on, that's just ridiculous wargaming. All right, for tier 7. Tier 7, I think is we're gonna get a little more complicated here because there's a lot more categories. Because you start seeing specialization. You start seeing ships kind of go, okay, cool, I'm going to go for bigger guns, but I'm a cruiser. I'm going to go with lighter guns because, even though I'm a cruiser, I'm going to go with a lighter battleship or a heavier battleship type of idea. So make sure it's not just going DD, cruiser, BB. Let me know, of course, get a little more specific in your list. Let me know what you think of all of these categories that I have here. So for favorite ship of tier 7 DD, used to be the Jervis. It's now the Grom. The Grom is fantastic. Smoke radar combo at tier 7 on a Blitzkavika hull. Oh, lordy. It's fun. It is an absolute blast. Add in Son of the Land because you put Swarovski on Gdansk. Or God forbid you put Swarovski on Grom. Yeah, it's dangerous. It is a dangerously fun ship. Absolutely should. It's free. You should pick it up. There's no reason to get the Blitzkavika now. Really, there isn't. Just get the Grom. It's Blitzkavika class, does everything, has better stats. It's fantastic. For light cruisers, so 155 and below on the guns, in that categorization, the Tokachi. Yep, the Tokachi. This ship is absolutely a menace. This thing is, this is what I wish the Yodo line would have been more like. And I still kind of say the Amono should be made a premium, be given a full suite of upgrades and made a heck of a ton better, and basically take Tokachi, remove 2 turrets, give it 2 sets of torque tubes on each side, and put that as a tech tree ship. You have now fixed the entire line, the tier 7 no longer sucks, and is now an overall solid grind. But the Amono being right there just absolutely sucks. But yeah, the Tokachi, it's a fantastic premium. If you can pick it up at any time, that thing wiggles its way out of everything, sets so many fires, just does so many gun hits. It's just an absolute blast. I know, Belfast is there, and technically it's better. I don't care. I almost want to sell my Belfast because it's so ungodly boring. So, for heavy cruisers, so 203 and above. Everything like that, or 180 and above. I don't know if there is a 180 ship. I don't know, whatever. Heavy guns, big guns for cruisers. Indianapolis. Indianapolis is that right package. I know the Black New Orleans, a lot of people love that too. I put them kind of side grade. What do you want? Do you want radar and rapid reload, or do you want sonar? Like that. Which one are you feeling this day? Both are very solid. Indianapolis, absolutely fantastic ship. Very underrated in the tier 7 meta. Super enjoyable. For the battle cruisers, let us all take a sip for the G. Yes, the G. Everyone who's been on this channel long enough, they know. They know. The Gneisenau. I love this little sucker. It is, so amazing. It is such a fun boat. It is the exact thing you want at that tier. The exact level of raiding skill of just being like, cool, you let me get behind your flank, I am going to your entire team up. The Scharnhorst just doesn't do it as well. And maybe by the time this comes out, maybe the Scharnhorst 43 is better. I don't know, we'll find out on this one. But either way, the Gneisenau for its tier is just absolutely fantastic. It is definitely a skill cannon. Do not, if you're having tough times with it, come back to it eventually. Go play a bunch more ships, come back, and you'll realize what the true capability this has as a battle cruiser role. It is absolutely a fantastic little boat. I just I had to stop making videos on it because I made too many videos about it and people weren't watching them. That was my problem. That was my problem. And then for the battleships, yep, the BBs, the big ships. I have some honorable mentions here. So we're going to go over the honorable mentions, and then we'll announce the full BB. And once I say the honorable mentions, I have a feeling everyone's going to know exactly what battleship I'm talking about. So the honorable mentions are the California, because that ship can punch above its weight. That is a fantastic boat. Has great AA, great, just amazing guns on it. Oh my god, so many. It is absolutely great. Next one is Rook. Rook is something I know some people are wishy-washy. I absolutely love it. I almost play almost exactly like my G. It's just a HMS version of it, and it just does it incredibly well. I cannot suggest the St. Vincent line from tier 6 up is just, it just gives, you know, good, great, better, damn. that's how that entire line goes. So the Rook is just right there. And then finally, if you can pick up the Nelson, Nelson's really here as an honorable mention because it allows you to get so many credits, just ungodly levels. And then on top of it, it's got the exact same hull as the one battleship that I'm going to be mentioning here soon, but it has great HE, so it's kind of this oh, it's cool, it's got the HE brethren, but it's got pretty good AP that can work at closer ranges. Similar to that, if you have Toby, makes the AP kind of work just the same way as Conqueror type of idea. But yeah, the best, my favorite battleship in tier 7, it's got to go to the Rodney. This thing came in, you know, we looked at Collinwood and we were like, good lord, don't do this again. Please don't be another Collinwood. Rodney came in and was just like, I got super heals, bruh. I got precise aim, bruh. Come mess with me. It is an absolute blast of a ship if you can pick up the Rodney. Oh man, you will get so many pissed off people when you heal when you've got like less than 5k health and all of a sudden you repair back half of your ship. At tier 7, it is disgustingly powerful. AP is so good. It's got great AP then. The HE, a lot of people forget about it. It does still do darn good damage. It's not a Nelson, but it definitely does good damage to DDs, so don't be afraid to not fire it. So yeah, that's my opinion on my favorite ships. These are my favorite ships for tier 6 and 7. Let me know yours down below in the same categories, or maybe even add more if you think I missed a category or something like that. Love to know. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the comment section down below for your favorite ships. Hope you guys are all enjoying this series, and I'll see you guys all next week for late tier 8. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Hit the notification bell to see whenever a new video goes live. And special shout out and thank you to the support, to the Patreon and YouTube member supporters, if I can talk. Oh man, this is fun. I enjoy talking to y'all. Have a good day, everyone. Peace.
We're under attack. We hit the enemy. Target hit. Or hit. Good job. team captured the area. Target hit. Enemy aircraft incoming. Our team captured the area. We destroyed an enemy ship. Precise aim activated. Enemy aircraft incoming. Enemy aircraft incoming. Enemy team captured the area. We're under attack! We hit the enemy! Good job! Torpedoes! Enemy ship destroyed. Nice shot! Good job! We're hit! Precise aim activated.